We're live.
Hello, welcome, explorers. Hello, and welcome to another session of the Facite Stories from Parasande, a Pathfinder Second Edition TTRPG campaign. We're so glad to have you all with us. If you were here last week, we were blessed. Unfortunately, will not be able to join us this evening. That does not mean his character will go anywhere. Still going to join in the fight ahead. So, let us see who our wonderful contenders are. We'll start with Abby.
Hi everyone, I'm Abby Marie and I'm playing Xara. You can find me on Instagram at Abby_Marie_Carter. And I can't wait to see
And then, since Abby is frozen up, we'll go to Dennis.
Don't worry, Abby came through for me just a little bit. Hi, I'm Dennis. I am doing my absolute best to run tech tonight.
Right. Thank you so much. Dennis.
Oh dear, I think it's Winter that's severely behind right now. Well, we'll see how that goes. I'll do my introduction, I guess. Hi, I'm Dennis. I run the OKSDM YouTube channel. The tech gods have not yet been appeased. So that's where you can find me, on my YouTube channel, if you feel like it. If you don't, then... Oh, and now all of our cameras are going to be messed up.
Oop.
Let's keep going with introductions. Popcorn, Joe.
Sorry, Corey and I will also now be playing the same character.
I don't want to be GM.
No, put on your GM.
Alright, and we're back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, do I need to assign a alternate to take over?
No, we were all different ones to play each other and bounce off. It was popcorn reading. It was great.
Yeah. All right. Did you go?
Yes, and I popcorn to Joe.
It's me.
All right, cool. All right, Joe, go ahead.
I'm Joe. I am playing Sarana, the Oracle. I've been out the last couple weeks because life is life and wild and crazy, but I'm back. So you're stuck with me.
Well, welcome back.
I was gonna say popcorn to somebody else.
We missed you. Finn.
I'm Joey. I'm playing Delphinium, the investigator. You can find me at Prince Perry Pastille on Twitter and TikTok. I forgot. Ooh.
Well, and I guess the popcorn will be to me. So hi, I'm Corey. You can find me on Twitter at lovedays_. That's LOV, by the way. And I'm playing Xara, our interesting character. That sounds bad. All of our characters are interesting. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Weird, little, funky person.
The most interesting character.
The most interesting. Xara has main character syndrome. Okay, that's the deal.
Well, this is the wonderful party that we have. I have been so lucky to have been running this game for all of you. It's been fantastic every week, and I'm glad for it. Last week, we had to throw in some NPCs who came about being down 2 members and led them to a ghoul's nest. And there they stand at the precipice of the darkness, where deep within they hear the crunching of bones. Let's go to let's go ahead and do our intro, actually, and then we will start as soon as we come back. Thank you. Heck. I like close like open that helps, and I'm not watching this thing anymore. And welcome back. As I was saying last time, our intrepid adventurers were chasing ghouls back to their nest after one of their party had been dragged off. Xara, you were keeping watch over the camp in the ice caves. You were the last watch, so everybody had gotten some decent rest. Feeling a little bit heartier after that grueling fight with the chokers. But despite your best effort to be vigilant, dark creatures managed to sneak up on you. And in one bite, their paralytic saliva held you in place, unable to shout or warn the others. The ghoul that bit you dragged you off instead of finishing you off right there. Maybe saving you for a snack later. You could hear, as you were being dragged down the tunnel, the sounds of alarm and violence. And though you couldn't move, you were sure that your friends had at least seen it coming. At least you hoped. You were dragged through the tunnels for quite a ways, getting bruised and battered on the stones and ice. Having dark vision, you could see the tunnels and the contours and where it opens up into huge caverns. When the ghoul reaches its final destination, it drags you along the ground, and as you pass, you can see brown, dark smears on the ground. And suddenly, the ghoul finds it easier to pull you along as your back grows wet and goopy from whatever is smeared on the ground. That becomes very apparent as it pulls you through the main chamber, and in your periphery, you can see piles of bones and even mattering of half-eaten limbs and chunks of meat and viscera everywhere. Finally, the ghoul pulls you into a little niche and tosses you like a sack of grain into the corner. It licks his chops. And contemplates taking a nice juicy bite of its catch. But a voice, gravelly, further back into the chamber, calls, "My children!" And it hesitates, like, wants to bite. When the call sounds again, it turns and heads back into the main chamber. After probably about a half hour, you feel your limbs begin as the paralytic agent wears off. And that's where we're gonna stop you. Serana. Yes, you. Hi. Having completed your contemplations and meditations, you went seeking your companions. They had left a note with a new temporary patron in the dugout west, who said that he was eagerly awaiting their return, for they went to discover the fate of his delving team. He had hired your group, and they had headed in. So following their trail, and eventually their sounds, you grow near after almost half a day of walking. They are crouched at the turn of this particular tunnel, whispering to each other on their way ahead. Everyone except Xara, as well as two new companions you have not met yet. A tall, lanky woman who holds herself very poised, carrying a staff with a large blue quartz erupting out of a skull. And an orckin dressed in a breastplate and with a large sword on his back.
I'm just gonna hop in and kind of poke my head over someone's shoulder and be like, "What are we looking at?"
Serana, you're here.
Yeah. Do you want to get us killed?
cooperating.
It's fine. Wait, who are you guys? We gotta go get Xara.
Name's Deacon.
Okay.
Deacon Andra.
Did you? Okay. Okay. I'm Serana. Where's Xara?
All right. Long story short, Xara got taken by flesh-eating undead with paralyzing claws, and we're going to go get her back from their nest. Glad you got
That
her.
sounds it up.
Yeah. Okay. This is, yeah, I don't know what I was expecting, but yeah. Okay. Okay. So what's the plan?
That's what we were just discussing. They've got home field advantage. And we don't know these caves. We don't know how many there are. A nest is usually somewhere between 5 and 10.
5 and 10. What?
We
Ghouls.
struggle enough with one. I don't want to take on 5 to 10 all at once. Do you think we can take some of them out somehow beforehand?
If you can lure them away, that is an option.
You see any
What lures them
tripwires?
away?
No tripwires, right?
Deacon peers into the darkness, sweeping his gaze across the tunnel length, leans around the corner. No, nothing. And ghouls usually aren't smart enough for this kind of stuff. Or at least not patient enough.
Well, I mean, I can see in the dark, so that'll help, I guess.
Yeah, that's gonna be the big issue, is we need those who can see in the dark to be our scouts.
I can see in the dark.
I grew up in a cave, so.
Really? Didn't know elk could.
There's other ways to learn how to see in the dark. It doesn't just come from bloodline. Anyway, I can also see in the dark, but I'd rather not be bait.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I could be bait. We don't know that, like, if they bite me or really, if they bite me, that it'll do anything because on account of me only.
We're not gonna take that risk, Ahira.
I don't want to see stuffing all over the floor. It's somehow almost worse
It's
than.
not stuff.
I'm going to stomp on Serana's toe and whisper,
These two don't know what Ahira is.
I was raised to believe the word stuffing was talking about people's insides. I'm sorry.
Oh,
What are you gabbing about? Sass it!
I have delicate toes. Rude. Fine. I'll go. But someone should come with me.
Yeah, he'll point to Ahira. You look capable. You two, what's your plan?
What should our plan be?
What's this place look like? Like, do I see a lot ahead of me?
from the tunnel, you can see that it opens ahead. And then there is also a small kind of ancillary tunnel that breaks off to the left.
We think she's where? Just in here somewhere?
Yep. Not sure yet.
Okay, can I feel like I need to roll for this in some way because I grew up in a cave system and I know how people, at least my people, functioned and where we put things. It doesn't necessarily mean that ghouls do the same thing, but I feel like I could kind of, I don't know. Is that a thing that I could try to do? To kind of like guess which way I'm supposed to go, I guess.
Oh, I see what you mean. Give me a survival.
Okay, hang on.
And I will grant you a +1 based on your history.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay.
Are we starting off nice and strong, or
You're starting off so strong.
so strong?
So, did you know that 1 is the best number? So I have a +6 to survival plus so that would be 7. But the 8, it would be 8 plus your 1 that you gave me. So that's still not great.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Straight to jail.
All these tunnels, you know, they wouldn't be purposeless and such. Of course, the left tunnel goes somewhere, but probably not where you want to go. It probably heads off somewhere else. So really, the only option is forward.
Seems legit. We'll go forward and then keep going until well, I guess if you hear us screaming, you should probably come that way. But at the same time, no, yeah, you probably should.
Seems decisive. Forward it is.
Okay,
Alright.
and I'll just take Ahira's hand, start walking with her, like, behind me, and we're gonna be very, very quiet.
And Ahira will be holding her spear with her free hand and clutching Serana's with her, trying to be quiet.
In that case, will you please give me a stealth check? Whoever is leading, and then the other person can follow the expert.
It's me. I am probably the problem.
You got this.
Ooh, okay, that's better. That is a dirty 20. Yeah.
Awesome. Abby, if you will, or Ahira, if you'll go ahead and roll as well. But you get a +1 from Serana's roll.
Please tell me it's not. Please tell me it's not.
Not a 1. It's not a 1.
Is it a 2?
It's a 2.
Ow!
Amazing.
For a 5. Oh no.
For a 5 total?
For a 5 total.
Oh, lovely. So this is that point in the movie where the characters are creeping forward. They're doing really well. And then snap. Ahira's foot comes down on a bone that cracks as loud as anything. It echoes through the chamber ahead. There is a momentary stillness and a quiet as everybody holds their breath. And then you hear the howls and growls as the ghouls muster to figure out what that sound was.
Immediately, Archie is going to start, like, directing traffic. All right, tanks up front, squishies behind. We make our stand here in the hallway.
I will need Hira and Serana up there. And then if everybody can go ahead and give me your initiatives. Hira and Serana, you have the option of rolling a stealth instead, because that's what you were doing at the time. Instead of perception, but you can also use perception.
It's going to be the same score either way because I just rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
And I have a +6 to perception or survival. Or actually, +5 to stealth. So yeah, we're doing perception.
I'll be right behind that with a natural 20 for 25.
All right, hold on. Let me get my initiatives down here.
Who is higher dex?
I rolled a natural 1, so...
Again?
Well, at least we're splitting the difference. Only high and low rolls tonight.
Maybe we...
There's no...
no in between. All right, so...
I rolled a 2 and a 1 tonight. Feeling good.
All right, so I hear what's your total?
I'm rolling for initiative because that'll get me higher for 7. But yes, natural 1
is 7. All right, Archie.
25.
Finn.
25. My dex is +1.
What's yours, Archie?
My dex is +2.
Ah, okay. All right. And get Deacon in here. He didn't roll very well. He rolled 12. No, 10. Cassandra didn't roll very well either. That's fun.
This is gonna be great.
Yeah, I know. All right, Serana?
26.
Nice.
Feels better. All right.
And finally, Xara, you will also get to be a part of this.
Yay! It's a 9.
And I gotta roll for... Yeah.
Zara's just like...
I'm over here chilling.
Zara's like, wow, cool.
All right. Schools are at... Alrighty. So we are up at the top with Serana. You hear, and since you're up there at the entrance now, see, because you can see in the dark, several forms lop around the corner and are charging toward you. I will point them out if you need to.
Yes. I feel like I see one of them, but I'm not sure.
That one there? Yeah.
Okay.
But otherwise, you got one there and one there.
Okay. That's more than I have. Okay. And is the closest one right here? Sorry. Right there. That looks like a thing to me.
The closest one is yes.
Okay.
As far as your line of vision is concerned.
Okay.
Though, yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Just
I see
Just
you.
noticed him? Yeah.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Is that higher up?
Yes. By only a few feet.
Should have
Does
been
provide a
Archer.
bit of a height advantage.
Should have been an Archer. Okay. I am going to.
Yeah, not too many casting classes can do the upfront and personal stuff.
Oh yeah. I think. I think I'm gonna throw a dagger at the guy who's just to my left. So I'll take like 10 feet of movement.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm gonna try to hit that guy.
All right, make your roll.
That is a 16 to hit.
That is the hit. Roll your damage. As you, once all hell breaks loose, you see movement out of the corner of your eye, rush forward, and very cinematically throw your dagger as he's like midair, catching him in the chest.
That is 6 points of damage.
Nice. Very nice. Which halts his momentum for the moment. Tears the dagger out. All right. That is your action. So, Archie.
I'm going to be the support class that I was born to be. I will move about here.
Know your place.
And I am going to use my other two actions to cast Guidance on Sarana and Ahira. Your next D20 rolls will get a +1.
Nice.
That's it.
All right. Who was that? Just on Sarana?
Sarana and Ahira.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Let me get you guys a little mark for that. While Finn goes.
Okay. Dropping is a free action, so in response to the panic, I'm going to throw down my backpack again. With two interact actions, can I grab my hammer and then my healing tools and like stick them in my pockets?
Heck yeah.
And then I only have 25. Could I do 25 that way?
Yep, absolutely.
And then I'm just going to use my full movement to try to at least see what's happening.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Jesus Christ Superstar, anybody? No?
Yep.
All right.
Been a long time.
I may have a
All
theater
right.
degree, but I have not seen that show.
I like the music, not the subject matter. All right. From within the cavern, you hear that gravelly voice. It's supper time! Get him, boys!
Fuck.
All right.
We're in danger.
Okay. Very much so. Ghouls go next. The one that got the dagger in the chest recovers and leaps at Serana. All right. Yeah. That is a. Ooh. What's your AC?
16.
Yeah, that's a critical.
Ah, cool. Cool. Cool.
So that
Again, welcome back.
You get off light. Only 2 damage.
Ooh.
You get off super light. But I do need a fortitude save, please.
Okay.
Guidance.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm gonna need it. That is an 8.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. The bite is vicious, and it already, even as it removes its teeth and the pain flares, you can feel it beginning to irritate and itch. Gonna get one more claw attack, which it terribly misses. And that's its turn. So the others come rushing forward. They move quite fast. They kind of like lop on all fours, like a awkward wolf or something. This one, seeing that its buddy's already got a meal, is going for a Xara.
They are quick.
Yep, they are. All right, and that is 20.
Yeah, that's a hit.
For 5 points of damage.
Amazing.
And I need a fortitude save, because even though you look elf, you are not elf.
No, I'm not. Yes. Sorry, math. 15?
That succeeds.
Yay!
Oh, wait. Let me keep changing stuff. I apologize. I do need a second fortitude save from both of you, Serana and Xara.
Ah, shit.
That's way better. Hold on. That's a 19. Oh!
Okay.
11.
That's still better than a 2, okay? Better.
Since I had you roll those kind of out of order, I'm gonna...
Wait. It's at 12. Sorry, not 11. I can do basic math.
Still does not succeed.
I figured.
You avoid the rash, but you feel your muscles beginning to lock up. You are paralyzed until you can attempt to get out of it on your turn.
Does a 13 make it by any chance? Because I forgot that I had the guidance thing.
Actually, it does.
Yes.
I forgot about that, but I do have the guidance. So it makes it a 13.
By some strange luck, it does not take hold.
We love this.
Yes. All right. So that's those two. The other one really doesn't. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Doesn't care about his friend's meal. He wants it. So, Serana, get ready with your fortitude saves again.
No.
For 1 point of damage, and I need those fortitudes.
You don't have guidance anymore. You just get the 1+1 once. Very cantrip mood.
Yeah.
That is...
Oh, I just need the 1 fortitude, sorry.
Oh, 21.
Oh, you are
well,
good.
16 and I have a +5.
You are not paralyzed, yes.
I say this. I shouldn't get this confident this early on.
The others have rushed forward to claim their own tasty meat. The one that dragged you into the corner, Xara, it has returned.
Oh.
And it approaches slowly, like drool dripping from its black gummed fangs. And is going to try and take a bite.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Oh yeah. That's a hit. 4, 3 damage, and I need 2 fortitude saves, please.
Okie dokie. Yeah. Where the hell is fortitude? Oh, never mind. Found it. Okay. The first one is an 11, and then the second one is also an 11. Look at that consistency.
You are paralyzed again,
Oh.
and you feel that burning itch. Yes, everyone, they have crabs.
They're just regular people.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. All right. So, that moves us on finally to Dylan, or Deacon, excuse me. It auto-corrected the stupid name. Who's going to pull out his great sword, charge past Archie, and take a nice meaty swing at the since he has flanking with Serana, which is awesome.
The one good thing about Serana being basically surrounded.
23. Ooh, that is a critical. Yeah.
Yeah, I said critical.
I do what I can
Yep.
to help. Even if that's
Thanks.
me standing here.
Really appreciate it. Normal damage. The target takes 1d8 persistent bleed damage. Can't talk, cast spells, or breathe while subject to this bleed effect. That's nice. So, d12. Kind of terrible damage. That's 6 plus bleed damage. Alrighty. That's gonna be his turn. Xara. Unfortunately, you are paralyzed.
Yeah.
But you can attempt a new save.
Okay. Come on.
Sorry.
Come on. No, you're all good. Okay. That's gonna be a 22.
You are no longer paralyzed, but that is at the end of your turn, so Unfortunately, I'll have to wait until.
Okay, I'm just gonna like stare daggers at him in the meantime. Like, I just want him to feel a little bit of fear.
Yeah, totally get that. All right, Cassandra. What is Cassandra gonna do here? What good spells do we have? We have. Yeah, we'll just do a nice ray of frost at the one that Hera's already damaged. That is a hit for 7 damage. And he goes down. A ray of cold energy blasts past your ear, Hera, and strikes the one that Serana had damaged. Not Hera had damaged. And lifts it off its feet and drops it, frost slowly covering its torso, and as it dies, blah. All right, and that is gonna go back to. Oh no! Up last is Ahira. You were paralyzed?
No.
No, you were not. That's right.
Yeah. Because I forgot about guidance, so I'm not. Okay, I'm gonna move up a little to get. That's not the right thing. I'm gonna move to get closer to Serana, so I can kind of get at the one that she is right in front of her.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and use needle and thread to spear it.
Alrighty. Chuck that
Because
spear.
why not?
Wait, which one? The bleeding one or the one that hasn't been hit yet?
Not the bleeding one. The one that like only is paying attention to Serana now.
So the one up front here.
Yeah, the one directly
Okay. Right.
in
Okay.
front of her. Is that the right thing?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
let me pull up
My
my.
upper left, yeah.
North.
Strike. Okay. All right. Let's try this. That's gonna be a 23 to hit.
That is a solid hit. Oh,
Yes!
if only I had one more point.
I think I did my math right. 17 plus 6, 23.
Yep, that's correct.
Cool. So then I roll damage, right?
Yep.
And it's flat-footed.
Well, now it is. Yes.
All right. Cool.
Yep.
Oh, that is not a roll.
That is not a roll.
Well, it was cocked and not even in the thing.
Are you
it's
trying to
just a
trip
straight
it?
roll, right? No, +1. 3. Not
Yeah,
yet.
sorry, you said
I was
3
just rolling
damage?
damage. Yeah, 3 damage.
Okay. right.
And then it's another action to try and trip it, right?
Yes.
Just add a
It's an athletics
minus.
at a -5.
Gotcha. I think just where does minus 5? Yeah, so just be a straight roll. Let's give it a shot. 19 to trip it.
Yeah. Woo! So you lace it through its thigh, kind of like this coagulated blood dripping from the wound, and then you wrap your the mystical thread around your hand and yank, and it falls on its back. Very nice. All right. so many icons in here. There it is. All right. I believe that is your turn, correct? All right. We are backed up to the top with Sarana.
Okay. Let's see what havoc I can wreak. Okay, so both of the ones near me are damaged.
Yes.
Okay.
The one in front of you, or north of you, not so much. The other one, it's kind of black bile is pouring out of it.
I'd say I want to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, but there's gonna have to be 2 stones and 2 birds. So, is it cool if I like throw one of my daggers or stab with one of my daggers on both sides?
It would be 2 separate attacks, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because I mean, hey, they're both here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hold on.
Now, I will say you are flanking with Deacon, so
Yes.
That one is considered flat-footed to you as well.
Okay, so what does that change?
It just
for me?
lowers their AC. So,
Okay. It's a 10 for the first one.
which one are you attacking?
The hurt one first.
They're both hurt.
The one that's hurt way more.
Okay. All right. That does not hit.
Okay.
Despite its life or unlife blood pouring out, it's still got some
Yeah. That second one is a an 8, so it's a
Yep.
no from me.
yeah, no, that is definitely a no. All right. Moving on, Archie.
Archie is okay. I don't know the rules for Pathfinder. Can you move through ally spaces for free?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. In that case,
You
Archie.
just can't end in them. Yeah.
Right. Archie's gonna move like here. And he's gonna say, "Come on, we gotta get Xara." And then he's going to. So, after we got attacked by undead after our first delve into the Facite, Archie decided he needed some countermeasures to those things. And so he took the cantrip, Disrupt Undead, which does an automatic 1d6 damage, and they need to make a Fortitude save. So I'm going to do that on
Awesome.
the further north one.
Okay. All right. What's the DC?
16.
Yeah, it did not make that. So go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. It takes 6 damage and is enfeebled for 1 round.
Whoa. Enfeebled. Wow.
I don't even know what
Alright.
that means. I just wrote it down in my character sheet.
Essentially, their strength is waned.
Does that mean they don't hit as good?
Yes,
Amazing.
They don't hit.
that's
good
exactly
no.
what that means. Yep. All right. I am weakened. Ah. All right,
That's my turn.
and that's your go.
Yep.
Alrighty, Finn.
Can I see the ghoul that's in the middle by Deacon? Can I see that ghoul?
I mean, yes. Looking through everybody's legs, sure.
Is that enough for line of sight?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Ooh, devise a stratagem. Let's go. Oh. That went over the table. We're using Flynn's
Gotcha.
dice. Don't let me down, Flynn. It is over
Come
on
on,
the board.
Flynn.
Okay, that's a 12. So if I use my intelligence, I believe that's a dirty 20 with my dagger.
That is a hit.
So I'm gonna use my second movement. My second.
So almost like a Sherlock Holmes kind of moment. You predict how people are moving in this battle, and sure enough, it hones in and strikes true. What's your damage?
I'm gonna use my second to kind of get over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's gonna be. I'm using strategic strike since it's an agile weapon.
Oh, you're getting in melee. Never mind then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna throw it. I'm just gonna go in. So that'll
Sounds
be
good to me.
5.
5 damage.
Yes.
All right. All right. I am gonna count him out because with the bleed and everything else, he goes down swinging, but his swings are for not taking too many wounds. Falls. All right. Since you hit, oh, that was 3 actions. Okay, never mind. Archie Finn. All right. All right. That gravelly voiced one, its voice echoes through the chamber, this maniacal, grating laugh. And ghoul proper turn. This, the one on the ground, thrashing as its very essence, undead essence, is attacked by Archie's divine call. It thrashes up to its feet and is going to attempt to pull away. What is your athletics DC there, Ahira?
How do I find that?
It's your
What is that?
athletics bonus plus 10.
15.
15. It does so. It strains against your magical cord and drags itself through the cavern where it begins to like pawing at the ground and picks up something meaty and thick and is going to try and get out of some line of sight. All right. That one, those 2 are dead. And the one on Xara It's gonna get its bites in. Ooh. 15.
Misses.
Ooh. Having scrambled up to your feet, you manage to keep it from biting you. And its claws in the tight space swipe futilely at its now moving meal. 2 more ghouls leap off the ledge up ahead and take up and pick up bones and such from the piles of gore at their feet. All right, Deacon. Deacon is going to take point. Actually, I'm gonna give him. All right. Put himself between the ghouls and the rest of the team. Oh! In fact, I think we're going to do an intimidation here. As the spirit of his surrogate spiritual friend kind of looms over like a ghostly monster. And we're going to try and intimidate. All right. That is 14. I think their will is better than that, unfortunately. Oh, it's not. Huh. All right. The one ahead becomes frightened. Like, oh God. Then Xara.
Okay, I have notes for what I want to do. Oh God, okay.
I got this. I love this. I love that.
On my little strawberry sticky note. Okay.
I have notes.
I have to write it down. Okay. So yes, I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy in front of me while using, or actually, hold on. Let me check. Do I have to charge my spell strike before I use it?
It's done at the same time.
Okay. So in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy. Spell strike plus combined bop, you know? So I'm gonna
technical term.
It is. I'm gonna hit him with my sword, and then I am also going to use acid splash on him.
Nice.
So let's see. Okay. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
All right. So what does that look like as you pull your blade?
Yeah, so Xara's gonna like pull, like she's standing but is going to just look directly in the eyes of this creature, pull her sword out, which as it comes out, it just starts like dripping with like acid. And then she's gonna just like that towards him.
Roll your damage.
Okay, so that's 8 slashing. And let me see what acid splash is. Okay.
I think it's a D4.
I think looks like it's a D6.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
So it's 2 splash acid damage. And then yeah, okay. So yes. 2 acid.
So 10 total.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I don't know how to do that. I was like, what did you say?
Yes. In one swing, the acid carries your blade through and tumbles to the ground, the neck sizzling as the acid eats into it.
And then if I could, I would like to move, please.
Yes, you may.
God, how much was my movement? That's the real. Okay, 20 feet. Perfect. 10, 15, 20. Perfect. Ooh, spicy. And that will be my turn.
Fantastic. All right. And Cassandra. Is going to advance. Oh, well, that was probably a quick way away. Yeah, there we go. How far away are they? 40 feet? Okay. In that case... You know what? Maybe we need some reinforcements. As she curls her fingers and another one of those balls of black energy forms in her palm, and with a word, she unleashes it at the pile of bones amongst the gore, and they begin to erect themselves into a skeleton, fully a humanoid skeleton, which picks up another bone as a club.
Can we name it Skeletor?
And
that sounds like a really cool name.
It's gonna come at.
Meh.
Yeah.
I like it.
Sure. Once I get it to load. Tech gremlins tonight.
Right.
There we go. No, maybe.
I like that this skeleton is coming back to avenge its own death.
Right.
Some reverse psychology there.
Arise and complete your mission. And it is going to take a swipe at the ghoul. And that is a hit for 5 points of bludgeoning damage. All right. That is going to be her action. And Ahira.
Yeah.
So remember, you can always pull your spear
What am
back.
I gonna do?
Jim.
Okay. That didn't already happen.
No, it's still in the creature. Or did I write that differently?
I thought he escaped. I thought.
Right, it's in the one that ran away.
He did. He did, but you still have to pull it back.
Gotcha. But it's not in the creature. It's just on the ground.
Yeah.
Did he escape?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Damn it. Okay. I will pull my spear back.
Okay.
I will move my full movement. It's like here, 25 feet. Oh, there's more of them. Sorry, I gotta figure out how far I am from things. I cannot see. This is not ideal. 30 feet? 30 feet? Okay, so I really only have one action left. I am going to cast Phase Bolt at the one in front of me that was engaged with the Skeletor creature.
Okay.
Which what is that? Okay, what is that?
Go ahead and make
Range
your
spell attack.
spell attack roll. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Which dice do I pick? Come on.
The one that won't
would
betray
be-
you.
I can do math.
I don't think that one exists.
Yeah, right?
18 though? That'll be an 18 to hit. I guess. 18.
That is a hit.
Yay. What do I do? Where is it? Oh my gosh. In range spell attack, the target has an reduced 1d4 piercing damage plus your spell flame fire. 1d4 ability modifier. Where is it?
Sorry, your internet's being
Where
a
do I
punk
find my
again.
spellcasting? Oh, where do I find my spellcasting ability? What is it?
That's your intelligence modifier.
Cool. Alright. Come on, give me something good. That'll be 5 points of piercing damage? Does it say piercing?
Very
What is it?
nice.
Yes, piercing damage. Cool. And that's my turn.
Okay. Alrighty. Then we are back up to the top with Sarana.
Okay, I guess I should probably move now. Let's see. Okay. I gotta zoom in real quick. My eyes are what they used to be. I think. Hira, are you damaged? Are you wounded?
Barely.
Barely. Okay.
Yeah, I've barely been hit, so I'm good.
Okay. Well, I can't really do much from here. One more up. This is 30.
Do you have any support spells or?
Hold on.
Yeah, keep in mind that oracles are more support classes that they, or they tend to be. They don't have to be, but they tend to be.
Okay. I think I'm gonna cast Protect Companion.
Okay.
It's a range of 30 feet, so I guess it says you extend your aura as a magical shield that protects your, I guess, companion or minion, which I don't have those. That's a different campaign. The target gains a +1 circumstance bonus to their APs on the next turn. You gain the following reaction. After using the reaction, the spell ends. So the spell's target, I can use life block trigger, or they can. It's confusing me, but yeah, I guess anyone within 30 feet of me has till my next turn. Is what I'm gathering. Right. So that would be.
And who are you designating?
I guess that would be Deacon, Ahira, Cass, and Archie. And Finn! That's 30 feet! Yes! The only one out of
it's all of them?
Xara is. But yeah, everybody gets a +1 to your AC. Woo! And then I guess some other weird spell that I'm gonna look at while the rest of this goes on. Because I don't know what this
Alright. Hold on. Oh, my internet is not working today. Alright. In that case, let's move on to Archie.
Archie is going to continue to move up. I guess I'll move here. And is that... What is the range on my undead... Disrupt undead? 30 feet? The question is...
Yes, it is.
Is that within 30 feet? Ah, where'd the measuring tool go?
It is.
Oh, amazing.
Right at the end.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I will disrupt undead again. It needs to make a fortitude save.
It fails.
Amazing. It is enfeebled and it takes 4 points of damage. And I didn't describe this last time.
It is.
Oh.
It is. Yeah, please go ahead and describe. And describe its destruction.
So as Archie like sort of flattens his back against that pillar right next to him, and he quick mutters to himself, "All right, friend, one more time. Come on, help me out." And then he's going to sort of rub his hands together, and as he parts them, a full lantern appears with like windows on every side, and he sort of just like tosses it, and it floats slowly across in front of Deacon and all the way across to the ghoul. And the ghoul sort of looks at it, and then the lantern flashes directly towards the ghoul, and the ghoul's eyes just catch out a fire in white flame, and it burns it from the inside out.
Nice.
The ghoul collapses in on itself and becomes ash that begins to kind of soak up the blood pooled on the floor. Alrighty. Is that all your actions?
Yep.
Alright. Finn.
Alright. Wait for me, I got little legs. Don't have many options here. Ooh. Nope, too far. I'm gonna put myself behind Serrano. I still can't. Oof, yeah, that reveals nothing to me. seek as an action, or I can kind of scan using my perception.
Yeah.
Don't know what that's gonna do, but I can't move, so.
It's looking for, like, hidden objects, creatures, that kind of thing.
I'll give it a go.
All right, go for it.
21.
As you creep away from your spot, in your periphery, you catch movement behind you as a lean, hulking, like just towering creature rounds the corner so stealthily.
Cool.
Nobody else seems to notice.
Then my third action is point out.
All right.
And I'm gonna yell and point.
He going that way.
It's behind you.
Ah,
Yeah,
cool.
right. All right. That will bring us to. That brings us to him. As he's pointed out, he just grins, like his face almost like cracking in half, showing off all of these jagged teeth. And he's going to leap at Cassandra, who's at the back here. And I need... Okay, at the start of its... sorry. Okay, alright, never mind. And it's gonna leap at Cassandra, and we're going for a claw. That surprisingly misses. Or the jaws miss, but the claw is a definite hit. What is her AC anyway? 17 minus 4. Oh, there it is, plus 7. Oof. That's not a critical, but that was close. For 8. And Fortitude save, see if she's paralyzed. And fails. She goes down under the creature's vicious attack. All right.
Wait,
It's
goes down as in, like hits
just,
the ground?
Yeah, hits the ground, doesn't, like, die.
Okay.
And now that I can manipulate stuff on my screen, this one kind of steps around the corner, picks up what looks like part of an arm, and chucks it at the skeleton. Hits. And it shatters.
No, Skeletor!
Not good.
I knew I shouldn't have made you.
All right, its buddy is going to leap forward, pick up another, like a rib cage, and chuck it at Deacon. And miss. Before scrambling up onto the ledge again. All right. That will... I think there's only the 2 ghouls left, yeah. That will bring us to Deacon, who's like, oh, no, the hell you didn't. He's getting cagey. No, Xara got it.
I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't. It took me a second because I was like, who's getting cagey? And then I went, rib cage. Got it.
Yep. With a deft leap, Deacon leaps up onto the low ledge and is gonna swing for the fences. Ooh, that is another crit. And knocks him back to the floor. That is going to be... And he's prone. Of course, that's if he survives the attack. Which I don't believe he does. So you just hear this crunk, and the body of the ghoul flies across the room and lands back amongst the piles of bones and various limbs.
I like it. They throw their dead at us, we throw their dead at them.
All right.
Is that qualified as a weird food fight?
Xara.
Sorry.
What's that?
I'm fixated on the calling this a food fight. That. My God. Okay. It's just. Oh goodness gracious. All right, I'm gonna do a little move, move. You know, a little walky walk, if you will. And then I guess this guy here, is he still, oh my God. No, I'm not trying to move. I'm trying to pull up the ruler. There we go. Is this guy still up?
Yes, he is.
Perfect. Just wanted to double check.
Barely. He's barely holding together, you know.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna... I'm just going to do acid splash on this dude. Let me roll. Come on. Ooh. Does a 10 hit?
It does not.
Oh, I feel like what happens is Xara's gonna like throw sort of like this like glob of acid, and it just poof, when it hits the floor. And
I think even with a miss, you still get like a splash damage. Maybe.
No, I don't think so. It just says if you hit, you deal 1d6. Now.
Okay. All right. Then we will move on to Cassandra, who is currently paralyzed. She's gonna try and fight that. And I think she succeeds on that one. But that is gonna be her turn. Yep, succeeds. All right. Ahira.
How close do I have to be in melee range?
Right next to it. Actually, a spear. I don't know if the spear does get reach. I think that's only long spears. I think long spears have the distance.
That would make sense.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well then I'm gonna move right up next. And then they'll help now. I am gonna use Spell Strike. Yes. And I'm gonna use, where is it? Shocking Grasp, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
I make a melee spell attack roll. Do I make 2 rolls, or do I just have to succeed
No,
on
just
one
the
roll
one.
and then get
Just
both
the one.
damage?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. All right. Oh, that's shit. 10.
Remember your hero points too.
Let's use one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, that's so much better. That will be a 21 to hit.
That is a definite hit. I do need you to give me a fortitude save, though.
Okay. I can do that, I suppose.
like
That'll
that.
be a 23.
Okay. So you turn around, see Cassandra just recovering, trying to keep this brutal creature off her. And as you step forward to engage this thing, you are overwhelmed with this putrid smell. It is, ironically, ghastly.
Aww.
Yeah. For our audience members who don't know what I'm talking about, this is a ghast. Quite literally. And the smell just washes over you, and you feel your stomach lurch, but you manage to keep it down and continue. So, what was your damage? So damage for both the weapon and the spell.
Right. I was just finding all my dice to roll this. Alright.
So I think it's a d6 for your spear.
Okay.
And then
So
for
that's
your
6 for the spear, and then it's 2d12 for shocking grasp.
Yes. Yep.
Cool.
Roll it.
And that'll be it. 6 points my melee attack with the spear, and then I can do math. Hang on. 20 points of damage from shocking grasp.
So you just did
Whoa.
26 points of damage right there?
Woo!
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Huh. Man, and I thought I had prepared a challenge for you all.
A hero's a fighter.
Yeah. Do you want to follow? Or no, that was your whole turn, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. Because you moved and 2 actions to strike.
And then
For
2 actions.
my mages or magi, remember that now that you've cast your spell, you can enter your arcane cascade to be able to use.
But that's an action to do it, right?
Yeah, but you can take it up in the next turn, and you remain in that stance until you decide to leave it. It's just kind of a preparatory thing. All right. Then we take it back up to the top with Sarana.
Okay.
So you watch as Ahira just unleashes this vicious blow. What does it look like, Ahira?
So take my spear and like stab it through his arm, and as I do, the spear is coming with electricity, and these pinpricks of electricity just kind of go everywhere, envelop the gas, just this huge electric jolt that clearly takes a little bit out of him. That's what it looks like.
Yes.
Okay, I think that she has that handled, so I'm gonna and I'll turn back around and I'll see Xara off in the distance because I haven't seen her yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
Have any of us seen her?
Line of vision is blocked. She's hiding behind one of the pillars.
I can see her though.
Oh,
It's
can you?
my vision's not blocked. It doesn't seem like it on mine, but
Well, then,
I can see
yeah,
everything.
I guess you can see her.
Okay, I was like, I don't know. Because as soon as I see something, like it lets me see things I don't know.
Oh, we lost Abby.
Oh no!
All right, Joe's the GM now. That's the rules.
Okay. All right.
No.
Like, no.
Immediately no. Okay. Yay!
Yes, you can see Xara emerge from a cavern or a tunnel in the back.
Okay, I'll call. I mean, there's no reason to be quiet anymore, so I'll be like, Xara, oh my gosh! You okay? Okay.
Okay.
It's hard to hear you from over here, so I'm just gonna come to you. So I'm gonna take. Let's see. 15, 20, and then 25, and I'm gonna go after this guy right here in front of me. And I am gonna try to get him with my staff.
Okay.
Okay, that is an 18 to hit.
That is a hit.
Yes.
Batter
And that
up.
is 6 damage, bludgeoning.
Yeah, you just put it out of its undead misery.
Okay, so this is just like, oh, I'm coming over there. Walks over there, just smacks it, gets it out of the way. You doing okay?
I've been better, but I think I've been worse too.
Cool.
Awkward thumbs up at you.
Finger guns.
All right. Archie.
First thing,
Sarana, how does Xara look? Injured?
Are you asking me if she looks injured?
Xara, you injured?
Oh, I'll pass it along. Xara, are you injured?
A little. It's not too bad though.
She says a little.
All right, I'm coming to help.
and Archie is going to... Can I see the big bad dude from here?
Yes.
Amazing. First thing, do my disrupt
Man, you're within
undead
30
on
feet.
him.
Yeah.
Just like threading the needle between all the walls and pillars. So it'll take 3 damage, and did it succeed on its DC 16 fortitude save?
It did.
Darn. Then...
Now, does the text say whether it's a basic or other, or just a regular save?
not the text I wrote down, but I can pull it up real quick. And then I'm going to move towards Xara, but sort of around to the left of that pillar.
Okay. Let's see. Is this... Yeah, it's a basic fortitude save, so if it succeeds, it takes half of the damage. So what's your damage?
I rolled a 3 for damage.
3? So it takes a measly 2. I'll even say 1, as it kind of grazes the creature.
Okay. So, like, Archie sort of, like, hucks the lantern towards the ghast over everyone's head, but it just sort of, like, swipes it out of the air, and it slightly burns its hand as it just shatters against the wall. And then I'll take a look at... From here, I'll try to take a look at Xara and figure out how what the injuries are and get the necessary equipment ready.
Okay.
The flesh wound.
Not dead yet.
What are you gonna do? Bleed on me?
That's my turn.
Oh, don't worry, you'll be dead in a minute.
I don't want to go in the cart.
All right. Finn.
I'm gonna pop my head out, like, to the side of Cassandra and devise a stratagem on big guy. Ew. That's a 12.
12 total, or
12
just
total.
just your roll?
It's gonna be a 12 total.
Oh, yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Do I
I don't think you have to. I don't think you have to take the stratagem.
Can I just try to stab anyway?
Yeah. You just won't be able to use your intelligence.
I also can't draw another weapon, so I'm just gonna...
I will give you a little bit of a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's your movement? 25?
Yeah, I was thinking of zooming around this little corner here.
Yeah.
Getting behind it.
Well, you can go through where Ahira is, like dive between her legs or whatever, and get behind it.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go the long way around. It should be 15 and then 25.
Yeah, okay.
Try to just stab it anyway.
Stabby stab stab.
Alright, please. That's a 4 again, which means 9. I do that.
No.
Oof.
It's not a critical miss, but yeah. All right. Oh, I do need a fortitude save from you, please.
Okay, 21.
All right. You too experience that noxious smell, but you've had worse. There are some really flatulent professors back at your university. Not to mention you took that course on anatomy, so having to deal with cadavers and stuff, you're fine. Yeah. All right. That will bring us all the way back up to the top. Or no, it won't. Sorry. We were already at the top. Finn to this guy who's not interested in sticking around and letting you finish him off. So he... let's see. Ahira, do you have attack of opportunity?
I don't think so. Where
I don't
would
know
I
that
find
you
that?
do.
Feet?
No, it's your actions on the front page. Bottom right. Spell Strike, Arcane Cascade, Minor. No. Nope. No attack of opportunity. All right. So he is going to disappear back down the tunnel from whence he came. Limping off. Is anybody going to pursue? Who's up next? Let's see. The ghouls are all dead. So, Deacon is not going to move as fast, but he'll come around the corner or go around the corner and. I lost him! Who's next? Xara.
I mean, I'm gonna walk over to my pals. By walk, I'll run. I'll run over. What's going on? Great to see you again. Fancy seeing you here. Yeah.
Yeah. I also don't know what's happening. I just got back, so we're fighting things. But you're here, so that means we can leave, right? We don't have anything else to do, right?
Do we still want to? It seems like there's somebody else. Do we still want to go after? Like, what? Archie, what's?
We took a job to find a group of adventurers that got lost. We think we found what killed them, but this is just more nearby monsters that also might be the culprit. I say we finish the job completely.
Okay. And then if I can, I would just like to move again. Like after talking, I just want to go ahead and move on a little bit.
Okay.
Like, let's go.
I don't think anybody's going to be quite fast enough to catch Ghastly.
Oh, that's right. They're wicked fast.
Yeah, he's super fast.
Fast.
So, Deacon comes back from around the corner. There's so many tunnels back there, I can't. He could have gone anywhere. Now a quiet settles over the cavern as all the ghouls lie still in their re-death. And we are due a break. So now that we are done this combat, we're going to go ahead and take a 10-minute break. We will be back 5 after. All right. We will see you all then. Hello and welcome back. Thank you for sticking with us if you're still here. We just got out of a very long but very exciting combat in which many of our adventurers showed considerable skill and prowess, dispatching an entire nest of ghouls. So now you congregate at the center of this cavern that is strewn with body parts, bones, and half-eaten corpses, and old and new viscera. Torn clothing and discarded weapons and other pieces of gear that availed their owners not.
Thanks.
I want to run over to Xara as soon as I see her and like hug her really tightly and just go, I was so afraid that you were dead.
It's okay. It's here, look. And I'm gonna like step back.
Okay.
And I'm gonna like yeah, I'm okay.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Archie's immediately going to start fussing. Do you feel warm? Do you have a fever?
Hey, fine.
You could be in shock.
I'm
But why would she lie, though?
Yeah, but how could she possibly be okay?
We don't know what happened.
It could have been worse. That's all I'm focusing on. Okay, it could have been worse, but it's not worse. So we're okay, y'all.
All right, but I'm still going to keep an eye on you. Apparently, according to Cassandra here, those things can turn you into one of them by biting you. You get bit?
I'm like gonna roll up my sleeves.
Yeah. Was it only Serana?
I got bit.
Yeah.
Ahira got bit.
Did I get
I was
bit?
gonna say,
when
I
they
don't
took
remember if I
me?
got bit or scratched.
I got bit.
But it was whether or not you failed the fortitude save for the bite. If I told you you got itchy, because I think I told two of you, so Xara and Serana, as you inspect the wound, you will see a bit of necrosis creeping into the veins and subdermis.
I'm gonna look at
That doesn't look
Serana.
good.
Yeah, and I'm gonna look at Serana. Okay, what, I thought I was fine, maybe I'm not fine.
This doesn't look good.
Nope, stop looking. I'm, nope, look away.
Cassandra, Miss Cassandra, there's a problem here with the ghouls that you said, like, no one should get bit, and two of our people got bit. What do we do?
Oh, well, you'll need healer or other means of treating the infection. You have about a day before you start feeling the ill effects.
Oh, we have time. Okay. We have time. We have time. Okay.
Not a lot. It takes about, 6 to 8 hours to get back to the surface?
We should get going.
Agreed.
We're gonna have to come back for the light spinners, but I don't want to suggest this with all the gore, but maybe we should be looking out for those red sashes.
Red sashes, remind me.
The team that we were sent to look for, they're probably dead.
That's right. Let's figure out if it was these ghouls that took them.
And I'm gonna start. Archie puts on a pair of gloves and starts rummaging through the viscera, looking for specifically red sashes.
Sure.
I'm just gonna sit.
I'm gonna sit with you and just hold your hand.
Who else is gonna search? Okay.
I'll search
Deacon,
as
give me a
well.
hand.
All right. Ahira and Archie, you will find some of the chunkier areas, some of the fresher areas, and pick through shredded clothing. And it's hard to discern the color of the clothing considering the amount of blood that have stained them. But you do identify 2 or 3 sashes.
Oh, those poor things, they're dead.
And he said it was, what, a party of 5?
I think so.
Something like that.
Further among the gore glitters some small pieces of jewelry.
I'll take it.
Ahira will pick some up too, and an ooh shiny moment.
Shiny. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
No, not in this pile.
This pile, no. I hear it. Among you pick up probably about 35 gold pieces worth of shiny things. One item catches your magical eye, Ahira. It is a lock of hair that has been twisted into the shape of a heart. It was pinned to a piece of shredded clothing.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay.
And just inspect it and maybe cast detect magic on it.
It's definitely magical. You can give me an arcane check.
Okay. Ooh. 8?
You have no idea what this is.
Nope.
I mean, it looks to be a lock of hair that is just, simply twisted up to look like a heart, but somehow has this lingering magical aura about it.
Alright. I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna put it in my bag.
Okay.
Because I want to figure it out. I'm interested in it.
All right. Sounds good. But that is all you find.
Well, I think we know what happened to that team.
Well, we only know what happened to 3 of them. Optimistically, 2 of them got away.
But where would they have gone?
If I was them, I'd try to get back to the surface.
And they've been missing for
A week.
several days, right? That's what he said. So,
Not looking good.
if they'd escaped, they would have made it back by then, I think.
I mean, maybe we could stop at the cargo wagons and look around, try to recover anything.
Find some more clues. Not a bad idea.
We need to be fast because Xara and Serana don't have a lot of time, and I really don't want them to get hurt further.
No, me neither.
We're fine.
No,
right?
you're not.
I'll elbow Serana. We're fine, right?
We're good.
I'm gonna like go to high five you and just completely miss.
I just smacked myself in the face on accident. It's fine.
Fine. Don't worry about it.
Getting to the surface might be harder than we thought.
Just can't look at my arm. Can't do it.
Archie will gather up the sashes and the 35 gold pieces worth of shiny things. And he'll look at Cassandra and Deacon and ask,
So, what are you gonna do? Stick around? Head back with us?
I do believe with the extinction of this nest, our job is done. However, the Ghast did get away. And given enough time and space, he will create another nest. So I believe that Deacon and I will remain in the area for some time to see if we can root him out.
Good luck.
Thanks for
You
hanging.
as well. You have proved your competence and proficiency. I am very impressed that you so easily dispatched a ghoul's nest with little pain to show for it.
would have been much harder without your information. And I'll go to shake her hand and shake Deacon's hand before leaving.
She will lightly, kind of touch her hand, and then Deacon's is a little bit more energetic. I best get back and tend to this wound. But do be careful on the rest of your travels.
You as well.
Thank you for your help. Even though you were both kind of mean to me, you were also really nice, and thank you for your help.
They were mean to you?
Yeah, wait.
It's
whoa.
okay, it's okay.
No. I'm gonna try to get up. Just shambling. Hold on!
I'll be like
And
a
I'll
little
just
step
push
stool for
Serana
you.
back down.
Hold on!
She's like, no, it's fine. They just didn't know. It's okay.
It's a misunderstanding, I think.
If I wasn't falling apart, I would take this further, but I can't.
When you feel better, you can seek us out if you wish conflict.
We
Just
don't
be nice,
wish
dang it.
conflict. They don't wish conflict. Just ignore them. I'm sorry. I say the wrong thing a lot.
Don't apologize. You're a sweet person. I don't want people to be mean to you.
They weren't. It's fine. They just didn't know. Okay.
No disrespect
promise,
was
it's okay.
meant.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
That was easy.
Very well.
I just
Here's
wanted to
the
make sure
fantasy
people
that was
were
easy button.
Yeah.
And they will bid you farewell for now and head back into the tunnels.
Well, heading on out then.
Probably should.
Yeah.
Get my backpack. I think I threw it. Again.
Maybe we
Maybe we
should get you like a
retractable one or something.
Yeah, or like a boomerang one where like
That'd
you
be
throw
cool.
it and then it comes right back at you. Catch it.
Or how about a belt?
Ooh, belts are good too.
I'll go to like remove my belt.
No. We're fine.
Drawers fall down. No.
It's like purely for fashion, you know? Doing nothing.
No, thank you. I think I'm good. My clothes are very small.
Okay. All right, so head back.
I think so.
That would be wise.
All right. You follow shortly after, heading back through the maze of tunnels that Deacon had led you through to get to this point. In your haste to save Xara, you may have not taken the time to explore more of your surroundings as you went. You can see buried in the ice the looming forms of buildings, huts, many structures that you would have seen in your day, Archie. Maybe in passing. Nothing notable. But they rest in the ice like frozen specters, waiting for the day that they might be unearthed. Finn, now that you have the mind for it, and your ongoing cases, I've already rolled for you, so you spot signs that may mean a nearby light spinner den.
I think she'll stop and point it out, or maybe try to write something down.
Which is it?
She'll write it down. We have no time. We have injured.
Okay. So you make note of it in your notebook or what have you, and press on back to the cavern in which you had all camped for the night. Do you wish to press on from there or stop?
Probably stop for a bit, because this cavern is near the sunken cart, right?
This is the cavern with the sunken cart. Yeah.
We'll take one quick look around and then press on. see if we can get this infection removed. I don't have the tools necessary here.
It'll be fine. You don't have to worry.
It's not like
Yes.
our arms are gonna fall off.
It will be fine because we are worried.
And like,
I think we should be worried.
I think both of them saying that, like, Xara is gonna kind of, some sort of like clarity comes to her eyes, and like they're gonna sort of just tilt their head at both of you. Just like, you really mean that, don't you? That you're
Yes.
worried.
Of course.
You're
Wouldn't they?
our friends and you're hurt.
Not like other people doing stupid stuff, lying about things. Not you guys. You'd never lie to me. I'm not unpacking that right now. Do not make me.
Nope.
I don't feel good. No.
Clap you on the back.
Okay, we won't.
You've been through a lot. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Ahira's gonna take Serana's hand.
Oh, hey. I'm sorry I probably almost made us get into a fight with those people. I didn't mean it. I just didn't want to make fun of you, so I totally misunderstood the fact that I thought they were making fun of you on purpose, but if it was just a misunderstanding, then obviously it's... I mean, it's not fine, but you know...
They're just kind of mean at first, but it's okay. They don't really understand. I mean, I think if they think they understand me, but they really don't. And we don't have time for this. We need to check, and then we need to get you and Xara back.
Archie this whole time has been like showing verbal support, but he doesn't like showing emotion like almost ever. So he's been busying himself with looking around the cavern, trying to find signs of the red sashes.
Shiny.
Archie does not find any more red sashes. So, headed back to town then?
Yep.
As we walk back, Ahira will bring up, do you think that maybe the other two that we can't find, and we can't find their sashes in the mess of what was eaten, could have gotten into ghouls?
That's a really good assumption.
Hadn't
It's
even
been a few
thought of that.
days. It's possible.
GM, were any of the ghouls or the ghast wearing clothes?
Shreds of it.
And thinking back, were any of those shreds indicative of a red sash?
Why, yes. Yes, they were.
Ahira, you're a genius. The first one we saw had a red sash tied too tightly around, its neck, and it must have been.
I don't like being right about this. It's sad.
Break the news to their friend.
I don't think he's gonna be very happy. He was really worried about them. I feel real bad for him. And them. Oh.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't think he was their longtime friend. He was their employer.
Well, yes, but he was still worried about them, even if it was just about money.
Worried sick he was.
I don't think he'll be happy with the news that we bring.
Well, you
That
guys
means
can
I
go do
killed
that,
one of them.
and then we can go get all fixed and stuff. So we don't know who this guy is. Right, Xara?
I'm just looking at maybe 2 inches away from where the bite is, just looking at it.
Xara,
What?
stop that.
Ah.
I'm gonna
Pick at it.
I'm definitely poking at it.
You know what? Here, give that to
Akira, who's
me.
still holding Serana's hand, will like grab Zara's other hand and just be like, I'm gonna hold both of your hands. And just
Good.
walk with them both.
Thank you, Ahira. And Archie's going to do a real quick field bandage and literally just to cover it up on both of them.
Sure.
I'm definitely gonna try and move like the arm that like Ahira has to try and still like poke at it a little bit. It's just
And Akira will
weird.
keep pulling back and just like, no, stop, don't touch
You just-
it.
but feel
Stop
it.
touching it.
You like my
No,
cat?
I don't.
Ah.
If Xara
They
doesn't
really
fight,
need help.
Finn's gonna grab her other hand, or their other hand, and just kind of like, if they pull away, she'll let go, but just kind of try to help.
I'll let you, but occasionally definitely like tugs a little bit. It's interesting. Weird.
It is turning a fun color, I'll say that.
I know.
Ash and gray? Yeah, sure.
Fun color. What kind of color? And immediately Archie goes into like doctor mode analysis of what's happening.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just really
well,
like
if you want to give me a medicine check.
gray.
Sure.
Somebody pull up like paint swatches to figure out the exact shade of gray.
Oh my god.
That's a 12. Would that be considered a failure?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to use my halfling luck 1 per day and roll again.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Nope, worse.
Oh.
Nice.
Rude is what that was.
Yep. You have never seen anything like this.
I'm gonna have a conversation with whatever healer we find about this.
Okay. All right. You will return forthwith to the dugout west, emerging from the tunnels, seeing more and more delvers as you approach the landing. The patron who offered to pay you is still pacing. He's got a crust of bread in his fist, and he's gnawing at it worriedly. Oh dear, have I ever sent even another
Archie,
Unexpected.
why don't you take Xara and Serana to the healer, and Finn and I can handle telling him, and then we'll meet you there, okay?
Good plan.
Beep.
I'll come and find you when we find a healer.
Okay. And
Maybe-
I'm gonna go with Finn.
Maybe we shouldn't mention the whole ghoul in us killing it. We'll just keep
Yeah,
it
we'll just
simple.
mention that they... Yeah.
All right, here, you're gonna want these, and I'll give them the 3 red sashes we found.
Okay.
And I'll walk up with Finn to the elven guy who's pacing. And excuse me?
Oh, You made it. Oh, that is a load off my worries. Do you have any news?
We do. And I'll look over at Finn and then look back at him and just it's not real good news. I'm really sorry. There was a nest of ghouls and we found these and I'll hold out the sashes in the mess. And we think that the two missing ones were probably turned into ghouls, unfortunately. I'm really sorry.
What a dismal fate. My heart breaks for them and their families. But worse yet, this has been a total disaster. Without the recovery of the team and their ability to continue on with their work, I'm afraid I don't have much to pay you with. I hope that you found something of value amongst their things.
We did. Ben, I don't think we're really worried about payment, are we?
I mean, if they've all perished, I mean, we were gonna split it, and I don't know how you want to do that now. Their wagons, we had some injured we had to take back really quickly, but their wagons are still, a little bit from, she's probably gonna try to grab the map. So the markets are over here, and, the wagons are kind of destroyed over here, and maybe there's something left.
Well, I can't say that I'm courageous enough to head in and reclaim those items, so please help yourself to anything that may be salvageable as payment.
Probably a good idea. There's these other creatures in the area where they've taken different creatures than the ones that took them. Yeah, it's a little dangerous. More than a little.
Well, I'm not going to need have much use of this. He will reach into his very fine robes and pull out a silver dagger. It belongs to my family, but I feel that you deserve some compensation. And honestly, I'm gonna need to find some work. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. But please take this, and maybe you'll put it to better use.
Here will kind of like gently take it and just kind of be staring at Finn the whole time to take direction on what to do.
I'm looking at a hero, just like, I don't know.
Are you sure? If it's family, a family thing, I don't.
I've already squandered all of my family's fortune already. I must keep with my debtors. So please. And use it well.
Thank you.
And thank you for trying, at least. At least I can tell their families what happened.
I wish you the best of luck. I'm so sorry.
And you as well. And he will kind of trudge off, muttering to himself, worrying and just down.
That's so sad. And it'll come out. I'll say that directly to Finn, and it'll come out on kind of like a wail, almost crying, but there's no tears of any sort in Ahira's eyes or anything like that. That's so sad.
Finn will reach for like her hand or her arm and just. I think this is just one of those harsh realities, but we're gonna be okay. It's okay.
At least maybe Serana likes daggers. Maybe she can use it.
Yeah. Let's go find them. If Archie hasn't come back for us.
Okay.
All right. The three of you, Archie, Serana, and Xara, will ask around a bit and be pointed to the physician's office on the second floor of the Delver's Nest. I'm sorry. No, I take that back. He is on the first floor, isn't he? Yeah, he is totally on the first floor. Yeah. All right. In the upper left-hand or right-hand corner, or so northeast.
Roll20 is so good, I can't move my token through walls.
I know.
Yeah, right.
I know.
I can't just drag it.
I know. I've had to do this like every time. I'm like, I.
Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay.
Incredible.
All right.
Would I have already spoken to this person given my downtime activities of healing who I could?
Actually, not much. No.
Okay.
He mostly stays down here, and this is Eustel.
I'll
Dr. Eustel.
knock on the door. Dr. Eustel?
Yeah.
I was wondering if you had any experience with ghoul bites.
They look like this.
Oh my. I think I've seen one or two, but
You've seen
just,
four
just
now.
hang on. I'm with a patient. Give me a second.
While we're waiting, I'm gonna like look at Archie and Serana. Do you guys think that this scar will be worse or better than this one? And I'm gonna like turn and lift up my hair, and there's like this nasty looking scar.
Wait, let me see your arm again. Yeah, okay. And
I'll
then
like do it like this so you can see both.
no, the head's worse.
Yeah.
You showing off the brand?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What'd you do?
I was going to ask, I've been meaning to ask you about your life before we met. You're the only person I know literally nothing about. And you continue to just throw more mysteries at us. But yes, the one in the neck is much worse.
Yeah, the arm one's gonna be small potatoes.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Not actual small potatoes. That would be weird.
I'm gonna keep poking at it. Just
Stop that.
kind of ignoring Archie's question.
Would you?
A Delver will you'll hear voices inside and Darkstalk. And the guy comes, out on a crutch. His foot firmly wrapped in linens and such as he tries to get down the spiral staircase. or no, I'm sorry, he's still on the first floor. No, he's going to try and get across the bridge that's like wobbling, so he's like taking careful like steps. Dr. Usul, the dwarf kind of like motions you in. Come on. What you say?
Yes, 2 of them.
Oh, that's pretty serious and can lead to further infection or infected. Let me have a look. And he's got this little sectioned off area with like a bed, a surgeon's table, and he'll take you both back one at a time and look over the bites. Yeah. Are you sure these are ghoul bites? I mean, they look a little puffy, but
Can people be allergic to ghouls? Like, have you considered that, Mr. Doctor?
Well, I mean, I can't say I've ever encountered a ghoul in person, but I imagine, or what I hear is that they are simply turned humanoids or mortal kin. So, the mortal kin mouth has plenty of virulence and bacterial and all the other things. So, yeah, it's possible, I suppose. But there are certain procedures that we do have to follow. And he sits back down at his desk and scribbles out on a notepad and hands each of you. He holds one out to Archie. Were you bitten?
No, I'm just here to observe. Aspiring doctor myself.
Did you bite either, or did either of your friends bite you?
No, and I slowly back away.
Did you have any kind of fluid exchange?
No.
Oh, well, that's good. I would avoid that, at least for the next couple of days anyway. So you are both under quarantine orders. Please report to the bunkhouses on your ticket there. And you will be under guard, so you are not allowed to leave until the infection is certified passed.
And are you doing anything to help that along? Or are we just going to simply wait until they turn into ghouls?
I will be along to administer some medicines.
Can we get a timeline?
I have a lot of patients down here. I will send one of my chirurgeons up to see to your conditions.
Thank you.
Does this mean we get to have a sleepover?
Yes, Serena,
no,
we get to have a sleepover.
You will both have to be individual, separated.
I'm gonna like whisper to Serana. Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake. I'll get out and I'll come find you. Don't worry. This is nothing compared to other stuff. Don't worry.
We really need to unpack all of this later. But
We're not going to.
Yeah, we are, but it's just not gonna happen right now. Just about early. People lie to me a lot. I'm not gonna tell you about that. It's We're not feeling well. Okay? Later.
So the two of you will report to your isolation. They're bunkhouses that are like right next to each other, and they're very small, like little cabins almost. They're practically just a room in a box. It's a wooden jail cell. No window. There is a iron lantern hanging from the ceiling for light, and a guard is posted outside.
GM, I feel like I should, like, is there like a roll for panic attack? Because I feel like Xara might not be having a good time.
Oh, that is true. That is true. Yeah, give me a will save. Sorry, Finn.
I was gonna say Flynn rolls will saves for panic attacks. So that would be a good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a 23.
Okay. You're able to muster yourself, and you can hear each other through the walls. So being able to talk to each other helps considerably. Not to mention it's not very hot. It's actually very cold.
I like it. It's like home. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't like it because it's like home.
All right, try not to unpack too much while I'm gone. Shouting at them from the hallway.
We're gonna unpack it all without you.
No, we're gonna wait on that. Just put a cork in it real quick. I need to go get our friends.
All of them.
Zara's just gonna like lay on the floor like starfish. Okay, it's okay. Every 5 minutes, it's just like, Serana. Okay.
If I fall asleep, I might still respond to you though. I talk in my sleep.
Okay. Serana.
Archie's gonna walk away just muttering to himself, "Oh, I really should have. They're lovely people. They are fantastic people. But I'm gonna have a freaking heart attack."
Dr. Yusol does send around a Chirurgeon to examine your bites, and it's very dismissive, having discussed the issue with Dr. Yusol, and things. These will heal over. It's fine, and just puts like a little salve on it to make it hurt less, to get rid of any irritation. But it continues to fester. Yeah. I.e., they didn't roll very well.
Akira.
I'm gonna go get our friends, see if I can find them.
Okay. Where are you gonna be? Ahira and Finn.
I think we're looking for Archie as well.
Okay. I mean, to bump into each other either at the Delver's Nest or topside.
And I'm still clutching Finn's hand, and I have the dagger in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I look at Finn, look at Ahira, look at their hands, look at Ahira, look at the dagger. You do all right.
It's just so sad. Also, the elf gave us this as payment. He didn't have anything else, which is so sad.
He told us to keep whatever we found. He's not doing so hot. He has to go tell the families.
Oh.
And I
That
hear his
is-
shoulders kind of start shaking, but again, like no tears or anything.
Well,
No
in
water
that
in
case,
her
it's time for some good news. We found a healer that can take care of the ghoul bites.
That's good. That's a relief.
So Xara and Serana are in cells. So they're very, very safe from each other. And yeah, that's about all the good news I got.
I guess that kind of sounds like a defensive measure, but okay.
If you think it's good news, then it is good news, and I believe you, Archie.
Do you want to go say hi?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Be loud?
That'd be nice.
Well, yeah, we can talk through the doors. They're not allowed to leave their rooms for a while. And I'll lead the way
Let's
back.
go say hi.
Okay. Well, on that note, we will stop there. But before we go and before I forget, I would like a saving throw from a fortitude saving throw from Xara and Serana.
Hero points.
It's okay. I don't need it. It's a 25.
Oh, good.
Did we get
No.
those back?
What's that?
We got our hero points back? Or did they not spend them?
I don't think they, spent them.
Oh.
I'm gonna use a hero point real quick.
Okay.
A hero point? More like a hero point. Hey,
Ah!
yo!
It's worse.
I love you guys.
So the first one was an 8,
Oof.
which makes it a 13. The second one was a 5, which makes it a 10. So neither of those are great.
Well, first one would have succeeded, but we have to go with the second one.
Cool.
Oh.
So maybe we figure out what the result would have been before you
Roll the second time. Yep. It's fine.
And Xara?
Mine was a 25.
25. Oh, wow. That is a critical success.
Pass
Your
success on.
Your wound begins to knit overnight and begins to heal over. Serana, as the night goes on, your wound will fester, more of the skin dye around it, and you will take 5 negative damage and only regain half the hit points that you normally would have healed from rest.
How many would that be?
It's your Constitution modifier plus or times your level.
Okay, so that's just 3. So I'd make, what, 1?
Yep.
Okay. I'm not looking terrible, but I'm also not looking great.
And we will resolve that more next time. Thank you all who stuck around with us and were staying up late with us and reclaiming our Mondays. We will be back again next week, which will be Ahira's last week for a couple of, for most of February. So we will have to find something very epic to send her out on until she can come back later in February. But until then, I have been your Game Mistress Winter. You can find me on all socials at gmistresswinter and here on Mistress Winter's Court. You can also find me on Cybernation Uncensored on Thursday nights about the same time. I do a Star Trek Adventures campaign, so check me out there. Abby, where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Abby_Marie_Carter.
Fantastic. Thank you. And Dennis?
You can find me on Facebook at okayestdm or on Twitter at okayest__DM.
2 underscores. Gotta remember that. All right. And Finn? Joe?
You can find me at Prince Perry Pastille on Twitter and TikTok.
All right. And Joe?
You can find me at Mary Happy 2 for TikTok, and TikTok is altjojo24.
Yeah, we might not have TikTok much longer.
Don't say that.
Why not?
Because a national ban is looming.
It already got banned at universities in Texas.
Oh.
So yeah, it is going away potentially. So anyway, and then Corey.
Hi, I'm Corey. I played Xara with all these incredible people today. Let's see. You can find me on Twitter at lovedays_. That's LOV, by the way, and on the initiative order every other Saturday for our Death in Space campaign. We have one this Saturday at about 3 p.m. Central Time.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. And everybody, please have a great rest of your week, great weekend, and we will see you to reclaim yet another Monday next week. Have a good night.